So in this video, we're gonna give you the top 10 reasons you should never RV. That's right, you heard that correct. Why you should never RV or go on an RV trip. All of those reasons are gonna be in this video, so you're gonna wanna stay tuned. So real quick, in case you're seeing a video from our channel for the very first time, my name is Charity, and my husband Ben and I and our family have been RVing for 5 years. Now, the purpose of this channel is to both educate and entertain you because we've made some mistakes along the way, discovered some awesome hacks, and have made a few upgrades, and we're here to share all of that with you. Oh, and in the spirit of keeping it real, we always have a blooper reel at the end, and people tell us in the comments that that's one of their favorite parts, so you're gonna wanna make sure to watch till the end for those. So the number one reason you should never RV is because you are literally sitting on a tank of crap. That's right. You get to carry around a tank of your own poo with you every single place that you go. And then when you go to dump said tank of poo,
let it rip.
Really to make sure that you have it emptied and that everything that should come out has come out. The best way to do that is to actually get one of these clear elbows. We'll have a link in the description below so that you can actually make sure that you watch it go down the drain and that everything has come out. So if you have a weak stomach,
oh dude, that is nasty.
Can't stand the smell, because there is a smell when you go to dump this down a dump station or at the campground sewer hookup, you might want to rethink the RV lifestyle. Now, one thing that we've actually found that helps with the smell in the bathroom and helps with the smell in that black tank is using the products from Unique Camping Plus Marine. Now, we actually used to use bleach.
Don't do it.
To clean our RV toilet because that's how you keep things clean, right? And that's how you kill all the bacteria. But what we found with RV living is actually if you kill the bacteria in that black waste tank, actually can make the smell worse.
Oh, the smell. Nasty.
So now we use the Unique Camping Plus Marine Toilet Cleaner to clean our toilet and follow that up with their drop-in pods, which does help keep that smell for sure out of the bathroom when we go to the bathroom and when we go to dump those tanks. So we'll have a link in the description below for their products. This is the only product that we now use and recommend for waste tank treatments in our RV. Now, the number two reason you should never RV, it is not cheap. Now, there are ways to save money, but overall, the cost of the RV or the truck to pull the RV, the cost of fuel, the cost of repairs, the list literally goes on and on. All the accessories you're gonna buy. This isn't a way to save money, people. What it is, it's an investment in time and memories. And for us, we really feel like what better way to teach our kids history than to take them to the places where history actually happened, to be able to go and see Gettysburg, to be able to go and experience and have those memories together as a family. So you have to look at it from the sense of this isn't a cheaper way to live. This is an investment in intangible things that you can take with you when you die. The number three reason you should never RV is that breakdowns happen. Now, the next time you're sitting around the Thanksgiving table, ask your kids, especially if your kids are now grown, what are some of the memories that stand out about camping? And I bet you they were the times when things went flat out wrong. For some reason, these are the memories that tend to really stick. And it's a great way to learn how to work through a difficult circumstance together. I mean, we have broken down on the road 3 different times in the last 5 years that we have been RVing. And those are the times that stick out. Now, I don't know if it's just because it was somewhat of maybe a traumatic event at the time or whatever that it was, plans interrupted, but it tends to be those times when things don't go perfect that actually make for the best memories. So just remember, if you choose RV living, you're gonna have ample opportunities to have those types of experiences.
Cold.
The number 4 reason you should never go RVing is if you like long, hot showers. Now, this isn't gonna happen in an RV, no, not ever, especially if someone flushes the toilet when you're in the shower. Now, hot water is limited in an RV and showers have to be pretty quick and the water pressure is somewhat nominal. So a lot of times when we're at a campground, if it has a shower house and that shower house is halfway decent, I usually head there versus showering in the RV where I can actually take a nice warmer shower, because with 4 people living in our RV, when everybody needs to shower at once, when we've come home from a day at the lake or the beach, let me tell you what, those are what people call the Navy showers, folks. It's like 5 minutes, get soaped up, get rinsed off, and you're out. So if a nice long hot shower is your thing, might want to reconsider RVing. All right, the number 5 reason you should never go RVing is that things break all the time. Now you have to learn how to be handy. You need to be able to feel comfortable and confident attempting to fix things on the fly and on your own. Have some tools on hand, and hey, that's what YouTube is for, right? To be able to watch some videos of maybe how to make a quick fix, because when you are out there living the RV life and things are going down the road and you're either towing your RV or driving it and things are getting shaken all of the time, things come loose, things break, and getting an RV tech out to fix a problem every time you have one, not only is gonna get pricey, but that's even if there is one available. So we have learned a ton over the last 5 years how to be handy and how to fix things on our own.
Hey, we all need to go pee.
Come on, Dad.
Give me about 25 minutes. Oh, and can somebody bring me some toilet paper? I'm out.
Now the number 6 reason you should never go RVing: 1 bathroom, 4 people. Do I even really need to say more than just that? Now, we know that there are some RVs out there that have a bath and a half, which would be a lovely thing, but that's not what we have. We have 1 bathroom and 4 people. Now the 7th reason you should never go RVing is if you actually enjoy getting mail and packages, because this requires a ton of planning. You have to think about how fast is it gonna get here? Can I receive any mail or packages at the campground that I am staying at? When am I checking out? Can Amazon get it there in the 2 days that they say that it can come in? It turns into a whole ordeal to just order something from Amazon or to order something online or to even receive mail and time out where that can come in. Now, there are some great options that you can use, like maybe a local UPS store, an Amazon locker, even general delivery at a local post office, but it is not as simple as just clicking that little buy it now button on Amazon and having it shipped. You've got to make sure you're having it shipped to where you're staying, that you can receive a package, and that it's gonna get there in time. The number 8 reason you should never RV is you're going to have to downsize. So if you have stuffitis, as Dave Ramsey calls it, you're just not going to be able to live in an RV. It just flat out is not going to all fit. Now, we have downsized significantly and learned how to become minimalists in the process of RV living, because RV living for us is a way of life. And even though we do maintain a home base, we actually use that home base as a rental as well when we are out traveling. So we have to be able to essentially move out of the home base into the RV, and that means minimal things and minimal stuff. So if you're not up for becoming a minimalist, RV life may not be for you. Now, the number 9 reason you should never go RVing is because you are always on the move. And why this might just sound like the ideal lifestyle to have, let me tell you, it actually can get a little bit stressful not knowing where anything is, not being able to just jump in your car and head to the grocery store or the post office, or even knowing where a hospital or a medical office is can sometimes start to feel stressful. Oh, and let me tell you, you're gonna have that experience where you wake up in the morning and you don't remember what town you're in for about 5 minutes until that the coffee kicks in. So if you need routine, if you need that kind of just consistency of a daily life, knowing where things are in the grocery store too, because that always changes. RV living and RV life just may not be what you're looking for. Now the number 10 top reason you should never RV is because you will never know just how amazing that this lifestyle really, truly is, problems and all, if you don't at least give it a try. The RV life has given us one of the greatest gifts that we could have ever been given, and that is more time with our kids, stronger family connections, and being able to have experiences that we would have never had we not chosen to live this lifestyle. Literally, something was like, that was weird.
All in your head.
It's not. I like saw it float down. Do you not understand the concept of happy wife?
You know how like
happy life?
when somebody sees a spider, how you feel the like.
You're gonna be feeling something in a minute if you keep it up.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Sweaty but beautiful.
I know. Will you back that up? I'm
amazing.
hungry. I don't think that's doing anything at all, but whatever floats your boat. Tickles your Twinkie. Can we move forward? Can we roll? Ready to roll?
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa, fish.
Hope that was a fish and not a gator.
I'm just glad you're over there and I'm over here.
Oh my gosh. Like, it was a big splash. Nature.
It's played. Beautiful.
I'm getting buzzed.
Good night.
I'm doing two.
No, just don't move.
I'm not moving. I haven't moved yet.
You're fine. They're gonna leave you alone if you leave them alone. You're silly. Being silly.
I just don't like the big bugs
Yeah.
that fly. I can deal with the ones that crawl because I can smash them. I need you to probably like shade it.
What was that?
Bear.
There.
It's a Florida bear. It's like you're choking it and shaking it. You're like,
Wow. There's definitely
nature.
There's
a lot of nature.
whining coming out of that hole in your mouth. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Remember, happy wife and you don't die.
Right. That's what Dakota said. You're fine. It's a leaf.
Well, there was an ant earlier.
Don't worry about it.
When it's literally buzzing my
Fine
ear.
by you. They're gonna leave you alone. If you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone.
How's it they're not buzzing you?
Because you smell prettier.
Go RVing is if you're,
Yeah?
yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. How about that?
And it's a little bit difficult. Hold on. And it's just a different dynamic versus when will you stop? I really want to get this done. I'm hungry. You're delaying the
Getting
departure
hungry.
of this
All right,
train.
Let's go. Yeah, I need to bring snacks for you next time.
Next time you need to bring snacks. Charity snacks.
I forgot to hit record.
You know you did not.
Just
Shut
kidding.
up.
Kidding.
Let's go eat.
All right. What are we gonna eat?
And then we'll figure it out.
Tijuana Flats?
I was actually thinking we should go somewhere that we can sit down and have the food brought to us.
What is that like? We usually have kids
I know.
around, so we have to go through the drive-thru.
No, idyllic. It's idyllic. Okay. Now I'm gonna put a link to a video right up here that we did about a year ago called RV Lives, which is something you absolutely need to watch before that you ever start out in the RV life to prepare you for what could be coming ahead. If we don't see you out on the road or around the campground, we'll see you in the next video. I keep getting buzzed. Let me tell you how cinematic that is.
Well, you shouldn't be getting buzzed on the job.
By flies, that kind of buzzed.
Oh God. Oh
See?
my God. I am not putting that on camera.